Survive Mr. Cube is an indie roguelike action game on the PlayStation 4. At first, Survive Mr. Cube looks like the cuter version of Minecraft, but after hours of playing, I find it to be unforgiving, relentless, and a bit aggressive, kind of like Dark Souls. Survive Mr. Cube is quite simple. We meet Mr. Cube who was ripped from his home dimension and was sent to a hostile world. Mr. Cube needs to find a way to return to his home dimension. Basically, Mr. Cube must survive, fight, and escape without dying. If Mr. Cube ends up dying, a different version from a parallel dimension will take his place, losing all the progress of the last Mr. Cube and get sent to the very beginning. One of my favorite features is finding which Mr. Cube I might get. I have met at least 25 versions, and I have yet to meet one twice. I want to say, Mr. Cube is basically the better looking and cuter than the Minecraft blocky characters. Each Mr. Cube is uniquely designed. They have their own individual looks, job class, stats, weapons, ability, and flaws. Some are strong and some are weak. Some of them are based off of classic role-playing characters, some of animals, and some of real-life pop cultures, such as a LEGO character and a recognizable superhero. The game is focused on gameplay, but is super awkward. To attack, you must toggle the right analog stick. Normally in any other games, the right analog stick is to shift the camera around, but in this case, it's to attack. The game is comprised of 4 theme areas, and each area is made up of 25 stages, connected like a labyrinth. Survive Mr. Cube relies heavily on random generation for its area, enemies, traps, item drops, layout, treasure chests, and even Mr. Cube. There were parts in the game where I felt like it was a bit dragging and feels repetitive because of the unchanging surroundings of each theme area. It didn't help the fact that I keep getting Mr. Cube killed, which get me sent back to the very beginning. In the end, Survive Mr. Cube is quite entertaining and simple at the same time. It is very much like Dark Souls, torturing Mr. Cube in its hostile environment, and a single death can lose hours of progress. But nonetheless, it's never a true game over, because a new Mr. Cube from a parallel dimension will take its place.